You must focus your hatred. Feel it boil in your veins. Now, try again.
I'm trying.
Not hard enough. Your weakness disgusts me.
The amethyst potion must be sealed while it still steams. It holds the strength of the forest.
I don't know what else to do. I feel like we're just going in circles.
Because you refuse to see my side of it. It's always about you.
What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there, divine feminines. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. It's your girl Scorpion Queen, but you can call me Auntie. I'm that auntie that's gonna tell you the truth because the truth tells me. I'm that auntie that's gonna tell you the truth if it hurts you, if it scares you, even if it makes you mad. But just know it's all out of love. Because I'm that auntie you ain't never had. So please keep in mind that this reading, it may trigger you, it may not resonate with nobody. So only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax. Let that shit go. Okay? Now, I heard Divine Feminine. She's been holding a grudge against you for years. And the reason she's holding a grudge, this is your masculine's baby mama. She's codependent, okay? She's the Empress in reverse. See, she's been holding a grudge against you, Divine Feminine, because she's an unfit mother. This is a woman, and again, this is not going to resonate with everybody. This is someone who got her kids taken from her. Okay? Somebody else is raising her kids. She was unfit. Okay, and it's like whoever the father is of these kids, it could be one father, she could have multiple baby fathers. Okay, but this is a particular masculine that you was with. And you being the Divine Feminine, you may own your own home. You may have a good job. You may be very creative. People love you. People adore you. They see you as a fucking star. And see, when this Empress heard about you, even though this child, the father of these children, took their kids from her. She got a few of them. She got about 5 kids. Now, this child that is with the masculine, you possibly let him move in with you or something. And because him and his son, okay, again, this may not resonate with nobody, but this is what I'm picking up when I pulled these cards. With this Empress in reverse, not my monkey, not my circus. You've walked away from this situation. You've closed the situation because this son that you either, if you didn't let him move in, he could have been coming to your house with this masculine. Some sort of way this child was involved. And this child, he took something of yours. Something you created. Something you did. And he took it and he sent pictures to his mama. Okay? She took them pictures and showed them to everybody in the family. They took those pictures and that video, and he shared it online. It was something that you did. And he was taking credit for it in a whole nother state. When you would try to, if you was with this person's father, you felt, that you could be friends with them on social media. But they blocked their page from you. And how you found out they stole their shit, you went through the masculine's phone. And you went to the social media that he's on. It could have been Facebook. Okay? And you can see where him and his kids, they are friends on Facebook. So you was able to go through his Facebook to see what this son or this daughter did. It could be a boy or a girl. Okay, this is the download I got last night. And when you saw it, you made a comment from his father's account. Why are you posting videos of my creations? You didn't do one thing. You didn't do anything. And you're sitting here trying to take credit for my work. Oh, when you done that, the whole family seen that comment. So they know that this boy is a thief. This girl is a thief. He has no imagination. Okay? They have no imagination. For some of you, you could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And with this witch on here, with the no imagination, this Empress is a witch. Okay? And with it in reverse, she's an evil witch who don't have no creativity, no skills, no talent. She's in reverse. So when it's like when you basically embarrassed her son. You embarrassed her daughter. She went around that town, bragging on these kids that she don't have custody of. Okay? And when this kids, whoever the children are or the child, when they came to your house, this child was broken. This child didn't have the energy, a mother-loving energy around him. That was something he was missing. And by you, knowing a little bit of what his father told you, you try to show that child love. When holidays came around, you would invite this child. When family come around, you tried to treat this child like a part of your family. So when this child started feeling this way, he started kind of opening up to you. He was still in a shell, in a heartbroken shell. He's quiet. He didn't talk to nobody, except his family. And when he started going through your house in the middle of the night, videoing and taking pictures and sending it back to this family, back south, I hear. Okay? He's telling people things that you do, and it's making his mama mad. So the child is telling him how you and the father are, like y'all in love. You cook for him. You have your own laundry room, your washing machine, your own dryer. You would iron this man's clothes. You would take care of his uniforms. You would cook for him because you were a divine feminine, in a divine feminine energy. very loving, caring, compassionate. You know, you told this masculine things that women do to do witchcraft. Because this masculine, he may have did something like far as shaving his hair and leaving the hair on the dresser. And you could have told him, don't you know women can take your hair and do witchcraft on you? You know, you try to open his eyes. So next thing you know, the son or the daughter is burning red candles. And then they're burning them outside on a full moon. A pink and red candle. Now your intuition is like, and they did it when at nighttime. You were asleep or you were away. They went in your backyard on the full moon, and that's because their mother told them. Okay. After he seen the pictures of how you live, what type of person you are, after he done opened her up to your entire fucking life, this bitch started doing witchcraft. Yeah. See, and the son, they was planning on taking your creativity, your skills, your style, and using it for their fucking self. And now they're getting karma. Okay? Not my monkey. Not my circus. So we're gonna pull some energy on why did the collective walk away. Now, if this sounds familiar, if this is your energy that I downloaded, please, if you're not afraid to be in the comment section, drop a comment. See, you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah. You are the Nine of Pentacles. You're somebody who, you know, you got your own shit. Okay? You're independent. You can create things. You give to your family. You're a big contributor. And whoever the Empress in reverse is, whoever this baby mama, she envies that. Because if she was a loving mother, a caring mother, she would have never got her child or her children taken away. Period, point blank. Okay. So, with the Two of Cups energy in reverse right here. Two of Cups reverse. Okay. The Empress. There was a breakup between her and the father. Could have been years ago. Okay. This child is not a little baby. This child is 13, 14 years old. And the mama got so close to him so she could try to send, you know, she had him burning a pink candle and a red candle. And that's like love, marriage, babies, you know. She was trying to teach him to do a love spell on the full moon in your fucking backyard. Now, again, this ain't gonna resonate with everybody. And you can take it, you know, your backyard, that can mean something metaphysically that she didn't have to do it in your backyard. He could have did it at his home, at his own house, if you and him wasn't living together. She could have taught him. The son could have, or the daughter could have been telling his mama how much dad spends time with, you know, divine feminine. She didn't like that. Okay. So she tried to get him to do a breakup spell. And that's what this Two of Cups is. It's in reverse. Okay. And then here's this Empress energy in reverse. Very codependent, non-caring, non-nurturing. This is somebody who don't care about her kids. She don't care about nobody but herself. She's selfish. Okay, she's moody. She's jealous. She has an overactive imagination. She's just all the queens in reverse. Okay, and this is a jealous, envious baby mama. The Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. He brings a lot of lies. He lies about money. This is a young person again, okay? And they were planning on using your energy. They made future plans, okay? But it ain't work. Somebody could even, I never seen these. Look at these cards. This could be tarot cards. This could be 3 witches. It could be a mother, the son, and a daughter, or the mother, the grandmother, or something, and the son, something they was planning to do. Yeah. But see, this is why she's been holding a grudge for years on you, because you exposed her son, where she had put him on this big pedestal and was taking pictures, making it seem like she's doing this or he got it going on. And, but they living under your roof. When you met this masculine, basically this masculine brought a bunch of demons into your life. His toxic family, his drunk, low vibrational hookers, hoes, prostitutes. He brought in the energy of gossip. He always gossiping. He has a big ego, but he walks around looking like a fucking bum. Yeah. See, somebody thought that you was gonna be suffering from a tower. This Empress thought you was gonna be suffering from a tower. And for some of you, she could have been doing some spell work to get you kicked out during this breakup spell, and then this masculine and the sun end up having to get out. Okay? That could have been some of the dark energy. She was having this masculine do a love spell. Okay? 7 of Swords. Yeah, she was hiding it. She was being deceptive. Something about somebody's job. She could have been doing some sort of money spells. Whatever she did, she's having a tower. Because it's showing this 3 of Wands is progress. Upright. In reverse. Her plans, it didn't work. Yeah. You are unstoppable. Expansion. They was planning on coming up off of your energy. But you're spiritually awakened, okay? And God has given you a big, fat gift. Some sort of financial opportunity. They seen you as a financial opportunity. And then the cold thing, you may have even been nice enough to give this person, if you spiritual and she's dark, that made her mad. See, you could have been somebody who was this masculine's wish come true with this 9 of Cups on the floor. And it's hard for me to pick it up. Wait a minute. This is somebody's wish come true energy. Somebody content, somebody satisfied, somebody happy. You could have a good job. You may be an expert at what you do with your job. And your job gets you money. I see the 8 of Pentacles out here, the 9 of Pentacles out here, the Ace of Pentacles out here, the 9 of Cups out here, the 3 of Wands out here. And this is giving her ass a tower because she was hiding the shit. Okay? Hiding that she's, trying to send some energetic attacks to fuck with your money. Okay? But she's going to be exposed. She's going to be exposed. trying to spy on your money. What is she doing currently? What's going on with this person currently? Thank you, Holy Spirit. She's stressed out, going through inner turmoil. Yep. Sleepless nights. Why is she losing sleep, Holy Spirit? Maybe she can't defend herself when it comes to you. And I forgot to say, stick around to the end of this video and you have a chance to win a free reading. Okay, I have a trivia question. And if you can answer that question, you will get a free reading. Okay. But anyway, yeah, she can't defend herself when it comes to you. You're this person's wish come true. And she's the Empress in reverse. Whoever she is, she be pulling at her hair. She's so frustrated. See? Because you this Queen of Cups. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. She can't defend herself. The Queen of Cups is loving, nurturing, giving, compassionate. Okay? She has an emotional level of consciousness. Yeah. It's like I mean, damn. These readings be telling me a lot. She's stressed out because you're this masculine's wish come true. And he's happy and he's content. You have your own shit. You know. You don't need him. Y'all would put y'all money together and do things. She didn't do none of that. She was always... This is somebody who wants him to pay for everything. Yeah. Why is she losing sleep? Why is she losing sleep? This is I call this my backfire card. That's why she's losing sleep. Because everything that she did backfired. Everything backfired. She wanted you to get kicked out. She may have did some shit to cause you to get kicked out. But now you're progressing. Somebody done, you know, you got your own shit now. Okay. Maybe you had to live with somebody for a while. You had to stay with somebody until you got your shit right. You know, you didn't stop. You didn't slow down. Yeah, you focused on yourself. And now she's under stress. Apparently she wanted some shit to happen to you. She wanted, you know, you to be tied down, you to be losing sleep, you know, you to get kicked out. But if anything, you're spiritually awakened to enemy attacks. You show love, you spread love. You're moving forward. You're expert, you're dedicated, your accomplishments. You have skills and talent. And you're a Queen of Cups. Oh, she been doing some candle magic. I told you. She taught her son. And didn't I say a red candle? Yeah. She taught her son to do some sort of candle magic on the divine feminine. And it's right by this fire. Backfire. She has no imagination. Why did it upset her? Why is it upsetting her that this masculine sees divine feminine as his wish come true? Why is she losing sleep over that, Holy Spirit? Because she was lying. She was lying. Her son was lying. And he knows that she was lying. What was she lying about? Let's see. Let's get another deck. Anger, an attempt to mask insecurity. She was lying because she was insecure and she was angry. Yeah. So she lied. She taught her child to lie, her children to lie like her, or they see her lie. She lied to them if staying in her custody. The kids are growing up now. She's been holding this grudge for you for years. And like I said, this ain't gonna resonate with everybody. For some of you, it may have happened in the past. For somebody, it's happening right now. And for somebody, this could be some energy coming towards you in the near future. And for some of you, it's happening right now and you're unaware of it. Use your intuition. Somebody's judgment is clouded. Hazy illusions. Yeah, that you cleared them hazy illusions. When you went online and confronted this person, this son, about him posting pictures of your shit, you know, the people who seen the videos, they in the pictures, they the one who was under some sort of illusion. Yeah. They didn't know the truth, you know, because they're in a whole different state. So Spirit is saying there is no peace without war. This why this shit then backfired on her. Yeah. For doing candle magic. Sudden wealth in reverse. She's stressed out. She probably paid a lot of money to get some sort of work done or to teach her son. He could have been asking his father for money, right? And his father giving him money, and the father don't know that when you and him in the bed at night, the son is in the backyard doing some magic, or when the father is in the bed at night, he's at home doing some sort of spell work. And this was the wrong route for him to take. Okay? No entry. Trust signals. Okay? This person know they was going the wrong route by doing this. This is why they blocked you from seeing their social media. This child is not stupid. Okay? He may be a fucking nerd. He knew how to block you. Yeah. See this cell phone? He was sending messages showing, how the things that you do. Oh, everybody loved it. Oh, you got so many comments. Oh, that the way you decorated your house for Christmas or for Halloween. This person He got you a lot of comments, but the comments was going to them. They didn't know that he was a master manipulator and lying at a young age. Anybody in their right frame of mind could have said a 13-year-old did not do this shit. Where did he get the money to buy all of this shit? But these dumbass motherfuckers was listening. Okay? Yeah. So she's losing money right now. Tell me more about this backfire, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about the backfire from this Empress reverse. See? She's in a sea of despair. She's feeling helpless, drowned, soul, selfish, gloom, clueless, fragile, sorrow, rage, fearful, empty. She's all of that because the shit is backfiring. She could be drowning in her emotions. She was being selfish when she was doing this, teaching her son this candle magic and shit, because she didn't want him to, the boy and the father possibly bragged too much about you, which left her feeling empty. She's fragile. Yeah. She's in a rage. And now she's in a, what you call them, a whirlwind. What's these things? I forget what they call them. She's being sucked under. And ain't nobody helping her. Yeah. So, Divine Feminine, if this reading gave you any clarity in your situation with this karmic third party ex baby mama, then go on ahead. Subscribe to my channel for more. I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. And I'll see you. Oh, no, I forgot. I almost forgot. I have a trivia question for you to win a free reading. Okay. Okay, so sorry about that. My son called. But so, these are zodiac signs questions. Now, these questions, they may be a little hard for somebody out there. And for somebody else, let me take a sip of my soda. I'm trying to mess with my throat chakra. For somebody else, it may be easy. You may be somebody who sit around and play Jeopardy all day. You may be one of them smart motherfuckers. You know, this shit to me, I got this game, and it's called Give Me a Sign. So I'm just pulling a few cards and asking questions for those of you who would like to win a free reading. Now, I can only pick one person per card. So if you see one person has the answer and then you try to come up under their comment and say the same, you don't win. It has to be the first person. And when you say it, put you're the first comment. And also, you can't come in the comments and then have your answer one way and then change it, edit it, because YouTube shows me. When you make a comment and you come back and change it, yeah, they show you. So none of that. The first person. Okay. What is the sign of the water barrier? What is the sign of the water barrier? Is it Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Scorpio? What is the water sign barrier? What is the sign of the water barrier? Okay. Put your answer in the comment section to win a free reading. Next question. I'm pulling 3, so it'll be 3 people who will win 3 free readings. Okay. What sign is known as elusive and mysterious? What sign is known as elusive and mysterious? Is it Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio, or Capricorn? Which sign? Okay. One more. If you know about how the stars are at night, if you're into your astrology, what sign is this constellation? What zodiac sign is this constellation? Get a good look. Do you go outside and you look at the stars and you can tell the zodiacs from the stars? What sign is this? Is it Taurus, Libra, Pisces, or Leo? What sign is it? Okay, so those are 3 questions. And in order for you to win the free reading, you must be the first person. Don't come back and say, oh, I did this and I changed my answer because you seen somebody else won. It's the first person that I see that has the right answer. Make sure you check back to that comment because I will tell you to email me. Okay? So, I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all of that good shit. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. See you next time. Peace out.